Hi everybody, Erica Serwin here from Pink Buckaroo Designs. Today we're going to make a little fry box that holds a treat for maybe a party. I've made these for my daughter's birthday party. She's turning 12 and we're having a sleepover, so we made just a quick little treat to say thank you for coming. I really like this sentiment. Enjoy every crumb. That could be used for any kind of event or occasion. These are both from the Piece of Cake bundle. You can see it has lots of different choices for sentiments. You've got lots of cake choices and even different toppings to go on your cake. Okay, let's make our holder first. I'm calling it a fry box. A long time ago we had a die that made like a fry box, you know, that you get your french fries in. And we don't have that anymore, and I wanted to kind of make something similar. So that's kind of what I came up with. All right, now you're going to need a piece of melon mambo, and by the way, the measurements are over on my blog. Here it is right here, all the products and all the measurements that you'll need. So you can click on the link on YouTube and hop over there to get that PDF if you need it. All right, you're going to need a piece of melon mambo cardstock that is 4 1/4 by 8. We're going to score the long side at 3 1/2 and 4 1/2, and then we're going to flip it over and score the short side at 1 and at 3 1/4. Now, before we assemble, we're actually going to do something to it. But first, let's go ahead and cut these lines right here on the side, like that. All right, now here in the center, we're going to add our Designer Series paper. We're going to add a piece of this beautiful Petal Promenade Designer Series paper. And let's see, my adhesive is running out. Let's see if I have another one. Hopefully we can get, let's see how much we can get out of this one. All right, and you're going to center that right there. Now we're going to take a piece of vellum that's a little bit smaller. Remember, these measurements are over on that PDF. And I'm going to center it right there on that paper. That kind of takes the busyness out of the paper. The paper is super busy, and this kind of tones it down a little bit by putting that piece of vellum on there. Now I'm going to take my 2-inch circle punch, and I'm going to put it in about halfway. I have made sure to center it between these two lines, and I'm looking right here in the center and just making sure that it looks about halfway. And then I'm going to punch it out, and that's going to make that little scoop there on the inside of our, or on the front side of our fry box. Okay, now you don't want to use snail on this project. You definitely need something stronger like tear and tape. So first I'm going to put tear and tape right here on the outside of those middle squares. And then I'm going to put it on the front side, the tabs on the front side. I'm going to put the adhesive on the inside. I know that's kind of confusing. The inside of the front tabs. That's a little less confusing. Okay, now these guys, hold them up and fold up the back and press them into that back panel. Now fold this one up and fold those sides over. Uh-oh, this guy, he wants to fold over before he's in place. Get them where they need to be and fold over like that. All right, so there you have it. Now, the treat on the inside, I actually got some pink M&Ms while we were at the M&M store in Las Vegas. So that's what we're using, so it'll match our product. I'm going to take this is a 3x6 cello bag, and I am going to tie the top with a piece of gray granite woven ribbon. I may have overfilled this bag. These M&Ms, I'm trying to get rid of them because I keep eating them. I need them to leave. What was I thinking? All right, now trim. And of course you could put anything you want in these cello bags. Let's see, did I overfill it? Is it gonna go? All right. Almost too full. There we go. All right, now let's make our cake. I'm going to show you how you can stamp. You can put both of the cake and the cake stand on your clear blocks so that when you go to punch, you're going to punch them out at the same time. The first thing you need to do is to make a template. So just take some paper and punch it out. Now we're going to use this as a template. I'm going to start by putting my cake stand right there and lay that on there so we know where the cake needs to go. All right, so I'm going to hold that there and kind of wiggle that cake around until it fits perfectly into our template. So now we know when we stamp it on our paper, it's going to fit perfectly inside of our punch. Now we're going to color this with Stampin' Blends, so we're going to stamp it in Memento Black. And let's start first with our cake stand. I'm going to color it first with light smoky slate, and I'm going to leave, see how I'm leaving white right there? Because I'm going to go over that at the very end to make it the very lightest. Oh, I didn't do it on the top. That's okay. We'll still make it work. Now a little bit of dark here, a little bit of dark here, and some dark underneath where there would be overlap. And now I'm just going to blend that in, back with the light, and just very lightly go over that. Okay, good. Now we're going to do the same thing here with our cake. We're going to use Calypso Coral, and I'm going to just do a little bit here, and I'm going to leave that center white. Like that and like that. Come back with the dark and add a little bit there, a little bit on the edge. And then I'm going to pull that color in, go a little bit farther. Every time you use your blends, you're adding another layer of color. All right, now I'm going to actually flip it over and just barely with my brush tip go over that part right there. Whoops, I got out of the lines a little bit. We have a color lifter that I didn't pull out for the video, but that would help with my little boo-boo there. Now I'm going to use my lovely lipstick Stampin' Blend. We don't have a Melon Mambo Stampin' Blend, unfortunately, but lovely lipstick works just fine. I'm going to color in these little roses. Dot, 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 all the little confettis. There we go, and it's ready to punch. So grab your punch, and let's see, look how nice that lines up. And we're going to punch them out. And let's stamp our sentiment. We're going to do Enjoy Every Crumb in Melon Mambo. Right here on the edge so that I can just cut it off. You can use your paper trimmer if you don't want or trust your cutting skills. Just like that. And now we're ready to layer it all onto our little holder. I think I am going to have to take some of those M&Ms out. It's bowing a whole lot. I was a little too generous with my M&Ms. Here's a little strip of DSP, Smoky Slate DSP from our Neutrals Designer Series paper stack. All right, we're going to use some mini dimensionals on the cake stand. There we go. Get that like that. Let's see, get them centered right on there. And our cake goes right there. And last but not least, I'm just going to use a glue dot to stick our sentiment right across the center. And there you have it. How fun are these? I hope the girls that come to my daughter's party this weekend like them. Who doesn't like chocolate, right? Hopefully most of them will like it. Thank you, everybody. Hop over and get that PDF and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.